I think it's because you just stopped talking. You just all of a sudden stopped talking to Rosie, didn't you?
No, it wasn't that. Before I even had a chance to say I'm into Zara or anything like that, all I said was I had a good date, and before that it was fireworks. So what was I supposed to say? I didn't even have a chance to explain myself.
OK, well, Rosie later decided to explain her feelings to you. She was obviously very emotional, and your reaction was surprising. Look at this.
You literally just had what you wanted and ditched me 12 hours later. I haven't deserved anything. Why are you rolling your eyes? Whatever game you're playing,
so
you played on your own. I can't talk to you when you've got a face like that.
OK, right, now this is what upset everybody, because while she was telling you how she felt, and she was obviously really, really upset, you just kind of laughed.
What it was with that situation, the conversation was a lot longer than what was obviously on the episode, and it was massively cut down, and I wasn't laughing at Rosie being upset. I would never like to see anyone upset, not any of the girls. Like, we do have a massive bond with everybody as a family, regardless of who's in a couple. But at the same time, I wasn't laughing at Rosie being upset. It was almost because the conversation had went on so long, and I didn't say one word because I couldn't get a word in edgeways. She was speaking at me. She wasn't, like, I didn't have a chance to defend myself or explain the situation or anything. I was almost laughing as in, I can't even speak. I can't even get a word in.
Can you see how people were getting upset?
Yeah, I can totally understand why people were getting upset, but I really didn't intentionally try to upset her, and it wasn't nice to see Rosie upset at all. As much as me and Rosie have our differences, I wouldn't want to see any girl cry. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, good. You seemed completely smitten with Zara. What was it about her that was different to the others?
I really don't know what it is about Zara, but I mean, she's amazing, and I can't even put my finger on it, but I know there's definitely something.
Biggest question before we get her on, why didn't you leave?
I don't know if I was trying to convince myself as well as everybody else that I was being a little bit stupid by leaving for someone that I hadn't spent that much time with. And I think as well, all of the other boys around us were saying you need to think of the experience and you need to think of like your time in the villa. And to be honest, the only time I probably thought about the game, as in the game of like staying in the villa, was probably at that moment. It's the first time, because before that I'd never even thought of it like that, and it made everything so much clearer for me as soon as I had obviously moved on and spent a week without Zara, because I missed her more and I wanted to see her more then than I probably ever did before, because it made us realise how much I liked her.
Well, let's see how she felt. Everyone, welcome Zara! Zara, hi. Adam has explained himself. How do you feel now?
I feel good. Do you know what? It felt like such a long time coming, even though it was literally a week. But no, I think we had to have that conversation. There was a lot of emotions. So yeah.
I had some explaining to do.
You did. Yeah, you really did. Now, Adam, when Zara left the villa, she said she might have found love. Do you think you found love?
I totally love Zara. I totally love Zara. The problem is, I won the show too early. I won the show too early when I met Zara. That was it. But I do love you.
Oh my God! So, are you in love?
Yeah, 100%.
Were you both in love?
Yeah.